I'm gonna need a pokey stabby pokey. Oh, okay.
Oh, I thought we were doing the standing up. No.
You can if you want, but cheers.
Give me a second.
Oh, damn, this is a big ass hole.
Yeah.
That's what she said, or he said, or they said.
Yeah, it's 2022.
Yeah,
bro.
LGBTQIA.
Remember your pronouns.
I want a big hole.
You want a big hole?
I'd rather fuck a big dog. All right. Bigger, Daddy. Bigger. I like it bigger. Okay, that's big enough, sir.
That's big. That's a normal size hole.
Wait, I'm gonna need this pre-cracked too because I can't get it.
You can't pre-crack it.
Do it with your pinky, the one that's broken.
I tried to pre-crack it too. Remember what happened to mine?
Now I'm putting that in.
Wait, am I gonna be able to do that? I don't think so.
The fuck is your hand positioning? Are you guys ready?
Nope.
Only a shot. Cheers, friends.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, cheers, cheers. Wait. 1, 2, 3.
I fucked that up. Guys, I fucked that up.
I can't even burp.
I
can't burp.
This is the spray.
Dude, I can't burp. I have a sore throat. Dude, I didn't even finish it.
Oh, thank you.
It's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
Oh boy. Oh no. Good lord.
Sounds like throw up.
Yeah, I don't do that for speed anymore. I do it for cleanliness.
I remember what you said 2 days ago.
That's what it is. I'm old now.
I have a sore throat, bro, from drinking this past weekend. Yeah, that too.
No, I was like, how many dicks were you sucking over there?
Not enough.
You didn't finish yours?
No, I'm so full. And I fucked up the first time, like it didn't open, and I had like this strategy all planned out.
The best
Anyways,
part it was her idea.
I know. Well, I thought you were gonna bring like a Modelo or something easy to drink. No,
Dude, this is good.
That wasn't the reason why you.
Anyways,
couldn't drink
y'all, welcome back to episode 8.
Hello, y'all. How you doing?
We're back from Hawaii, and we've got a new guest.
New guest. This is our friend Nico.
What was your name? Oh yeah, Nico.
Hi guys, my name is Nico.
This is Nico.
Nico. He is Filipino.
Filipino.
He is a Pinoy boy.
Gee, thanks.
Finish your thing.
Okay, I'm trying. Sorry.
You're the only one. It was your idea.
I'm trying to buy time. Relax.
All right.
You're on to me.
Okay.
Ooh, Lord.
That was really elegant. That looked like you were in. Do you have asthma?
You got asthma?
You got asthma?
You look like you got
Oh.
Oof.
Yeah.
Yeah, welcome back, everybody. Welcome to episode number 8. We're back from Hawaii. And we're kind of having withdrawals.
Withdrawals. Yeah, withdrawals.
What was your favorite part of Hawaii?
The beaches.
Surprisingly.
They were so amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Literally.
What else? What's your favorite beach? Which one? Was it that
the
secret one?
The second one with the flat
the
flat
secret
sand.
one. Thank you, Rover.
That was the one?
Yeah.
Yo, that one was so nice.
Which beach is that? Where?
Does it even have a name?
I can't.
It's a secret.
I don't even know the name, but I have the address. I have the pin drop. So if you're in Hawaii, I'll drop it to you.
Yes, definitely check it out.
Yeah.
I'm boring, bro. I only know about like North Shore.
Dude, I didn't know. I didn't know about anything until I got there.
North
now
Shore's
I'm a
still
little
pretty
more
good.
North
familiar.
Shore's nice.
I wish I took you to Sunset Beach though. That's the one where we were going to, but then it got trafficky and we headed back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You know what? I actually, maybe it's not the island we were at, but I wanted to see like more waterfalls and stuff. Like,
it would have actually been a really good time to go to catch some waterfalls. There's this hike.
there is waterfalls on that island.
There is, but
That's why, man. We wanted to go on a hike, but
is it waterfall season? Is that what you're talking about?
it was because it was raining the whole week we were there. So
It
would have
was,
been
yeah, it
would
was
have been
raining.
perfect Because when I went to Hawaii in February, there was nothing there. We went to a waterfall hike, and it was literally little driplets.
Dude, I think I was in Hawaii back in September, and
Right. Yeah.
My family, we rented a Jeep. We did the whole like Hawaii thing, and then we had the top down, of course, and then it just started fucking pouring, and all of us were just so excited because like I'm from California, it doesn't rain too much, and all of a sudden it starts pouring, and the Jeep is like the top is down, and we're like, wow, this is so cool. It just fucking dawned on us that we're renting this fucking Jeep. So we had to like pull over the side of the highway and race to put the shit back up.
At the same time, though, it's perfect because it's a rented Jeep. It's not yours.
Your Jeep.
But we have to pay for it, bro.
It'll dry.
No, it will dry, though.
Just leave it open again when the sun comes
All right,
up.
how long was it raining for, though?
I think it only rained for 30 minutes.
Yeah, it's not that
Yeah, it
long.
was
It's
like
not too
on
bad.
and off.
It's on and off.
It kept.
Hawaii's weather is like very bipolar.
Tropical.
We had maybe 2 sunny days.
Mm-hmm.
I think the weather was perfect though. Besides that, it wasn't too hot. So, because I would have been complaining up a storm if it was hot and humid.
Fucking sweaty. All the time, sweaty.
Every time we got back in the car after we did anything, I felt so disgusting. I'm like, this is terrible.
And then your legs are like sticking to the car.
Yeah.
At least our car wasn't leather.
No.
Seats,
Yeah.
So
That was nice.
That was a
Oh,
plus.
yeah, okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
Our car got fucked up though. I mean, like it got dirty, like with all the sand
Yeah,
and
there was
stuff.
so much sand.
Yeah, it was bad. What else did you like? I like Shark Cage. That was my most memorable.
You know what's so funny is I had such high expectations for that, and it just didn't meet my expectations.
What do you mean?
Right. Right.
Before I get into that, let's talk about our in general shark cage story.
Oh yes. Do explain.
Okay.
Please do.
Yeah.
I will. So
This is so.
so I had scheduled the shark cage diving for Wednesday at 12 p.m. I checked my calendar. It's at 12 p.m. The whole trip, I was under the impression it was 12 p.m. So Wednesday, we wake up around 8 o'clock.
I'm gonna cut you off real quick.
Okay.
Don't use Google Calendar for nothing. For anything. Because she was relying on Google Calendar.
Lesson
There's been
learned.
multiple situations where it told us the wrong time.
Heck, don't give it away. Don't give away the climax of the story.
Okay, sorry.
Anyways.
Rewind.
So I had set the shark cage diving for 12 o'clock on a Wednesday, and we woke up at 8 o'clock, and we're just like laying around the bed getting ready to get up and stuff. And as soon as I wake up, something tells me to check my phone, my calendar on the time for the
By the way,
diving.
this time it was 8 o'clock at this time.
Yes, it was 8 o'clock. It was like 8:13.
Little over 10.
It was
Little over 8,
8:13
sorry.
when I checked my phone. And then I look at my phone and I go through my email and it says 9 a.m. And I get up out of bed. I'm like, oh my God, it's at 9. And Jen was in a deep sleep and she woke up so fast. And we're basically panicking at this point. We're definitely not going to make it because North Shore is like
An hour.
an hour away from
Yeah.
where we were. And I'm panicking because, we paid this money to go there. And so off the top of my dome, I'm just like, fuck it, we're going to lie. Somebody crashed into us. So I call them and I'm like,
Wait.
hey.
I hate how there's an airport nearby.
Yeah.
I didn't know you're that close to it.
Well, I think this is the San Bernardino airport.
Yeah, I didn't.
Has
I
to
didn't know.
be.
I didn't know.
It sounds so low,
It does.
Okay.
So I'm like, okay, we're going to lie. So I call the shark place and I'm like, hey, so sorry. It doesn't look like we'll be there at 9. Our GPS is saying we'll be there by 9:20. Made that time up out of my fucking ass. And he's like, okay, just let us know when you're about 30 minutes out because we can't, wait for you since there's other people waiting as well.
course.
And I was like, I understand that. Thank you so much. And first of all, the elevator took forever to get down. It's already like 8:55 and we're still in the hotel lobby, okay? And so
Good
we're
Lord.
still thinking of this lie. And at first he said, okay, is HPD there? And I said, no, he's not here. We're trying to see if the driver will
Hawaiian
just let
Police
us go.
Department.
Yes.
Basically.
And then eventually I'm like, okay, we're about 30 minutes out. I got to call him back. What do I say? My dumbass. I don't know. I don't even know what I was trying to get out of this because I could have just asked for the rescheduling fee from the beginning. But I just called him and I said, so they actually do want to get HPD involved and it looks like we're not going to make it. Is there any way that we can just reschedule it for tomorrow? And he's like, yeah, sure, no problem. I can reschedule it for you for no cost if you bring me a incident report. And I'm like, motherfucker. And I'm stressing now about this police report,
Jesus
right?
Christ.
I'm stressing out. We hang up and we're like, okay, sure, we'll send you the incident report. And we hang up and he says, okay, let me know. As soon as it's done, send me the police report. At this point, we're at the swap meet, just walking around because we're not going to do shark cage diving. I'm still shitting bricks internally, like, what am I going to tell the guy at the shark place? What am I going to tell the guy? It just, I end up Googling if I can find police reports online. And, hours go by. And he's blowing up my phone. He's calling me, texting me, hey, please send me the thing. I'm freaking out, don't know what to do. Finally, I'm just like, okay, Jen, you need to call them. Let them know there was a mix-up, a miscommunication, and they ended up not getting the police involved. So we don't have a report, and we're going to pay the rescheduling fee. And I guess the moral of the story is don't use Google Calendar do not lie.
Because it'll just make it
It just
worse.
spiraled. Like, it
Lord.
literally snowballed into this more stressful thing for me. And
Yeah.
after all that, I was just like, you should have just fucking told the truth from the beginning.
I mean, we got we got it rescheduled, but with a fee.
Yeah, it was, and so going back to that though, you enjoyed it. I, on the other hand, was expecting
A longer experience.
not a longer experience. I really wouldn't have cared if it was 20 minutes. So they advertised it as a 2-hour experience. But realistically, you're only in the water for 20 minutes. I was imagining that I was being put into a cage with a lid on top, and they were going to drop me into a certain middle point of the ocean, and I would have a breathing apparatus of some sort, and I would be under the water the whole time being able to observe these sharks. That was not the case. We got there, they handed us some snorkels and a mask, and the cage stays on top of this choppy water, and it's so hard to keep yourself under to see. And and then I forget that I have a snorkel, so I'm going too deep into the water, choking on the water from the snorkel.
Not a good thing to
come
choke
back
on,
up
yeah.
for air, and then I happened to be on the wrong side of the cage because I was like, where are the sharks? I don't see any sharks. I was so mad. And then, overall it was really cool, but I wanted to be deeper into the ocean with the sharks.
You wanted it.
Yeah, I
the
really-
free dive with the sharks. Huh?
Yes.
I thought we were gonna go more deeper to the sea, to the point where we can't see any land. But
Spooky, though,
we
no?
saw the whole
Yeah.
North Shore, basically.
But it was
behind
crazy
us.
how blue the water was.
It was like a very blue,
dark
not
blue, like a
light
deep blue.
Deep blue.
Like a deep blue sea.
Ocean's fucking scary, guys. I don't
It
know
really
why you want
is,
that.
dude. I was at one point I was like looking past the sharks, and I was
To
like,
see what you could
whoa.
see?
No, not even that. Just like, whoa, this is crazy. Like, it goes deeper than this. I feel like I was already.
Where we were at the top of the water. It's way deeper than that.
Yeah.
No, right, but like it's to see just endless blue water.
Oh, it was like
freaked
it
me
went
out.
for
But
But that's
miles.
freaked me out.
exactly that's why it's so spooky, because it's just like, okay, in the sky, like, okay, maybe you're on top of water, maybe you're on top of land, whatever. When you're in the ocean, it's like, oh, what is under me right now?
Mm-hmm.
The Kraken. Probably.
The Kraken, dude.
Probably.
I love the story of the Kraken. I think that's such a badass sea creature.
I don't know the story. I just know it's big.
I know. I just know about him.
I know it's
don't know
big,
about
and
his story.
it grabs you. And in Pirates of the Caribbean 3, they made a joke. Oh no, it was the spoof movie of Pirates of the Caribbean 3 where they're talking about the Kraken, and it just pans to some guy's butt.
Kraken's dope though.
Yeah.
Oh my
But
God.
I thought it was cool. I just thought it needed to be longer, at least 40 minutes.
Yeah.
because
but I was already tired though. Like, just.
I mean, you gotta find. I told you, in
No,
the middle
yeah,
of the water.
that did help.
You gotta hold
Holding.
the 2 railings in the corner.
I was
there's
a little
another 2 in the bottom. You just gotta keep yourself.
But I was a little
Sick.
sketched out about having my fingers out of the bars.
Like parrots.
No, you don't go out. There's a bar inside the cage.
I don't know.
Did you not
I
know
just,
that?
I
Who the fuck would put
Right.
their
well,
fucking...
it's like like the actual bar to the cage. I was like holding that, and then now my fingers are exposed. But honestly, they weren't even getting that close. They were super docile. They were chill. They were just swimming around. A lot of them had
chilling.
really fucked up fins. I was like wondering what kind of
They fight.
Probably each
brawls
other.
they got into.
They fight.
It was cool
It's
though.
cool.
With krakens.
It was cool. It was cracking.
What's cracking?
Next time, would you free dive with the shark?
Fuck
no cage?
yeah! Because
no cage.
Yes, I would because that experience was just. I wanted more. Don't even get me started on the horseback riding.
Tell me about
Bro,
the
the
horseback riding.
horseback riding was the worst. Okay, going into it, I was like, damn, cool. Horseback riding in the shore, in the beach. An hour and a
Yeah,
half,
don't
right?
even
An
get
hour
me
and a half
started.
ride. First 20 minutes was cool. Fuck, but the rest of the ride back
Yo,
was ass.
when they took the trail onto like the ranch part, like just
Yeah.
the dirt, I was like, what is?
What are you-
And okay, for I don't know what I was expecting again. I guess I was just they're walking on sand, so it's a little harder for them.
Yeah.
So the ride just felt really slow to me. I just felt like I was going in circles, like on a pony in the carnival, and I wanted just a little bit of.
a little bit more speed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
a little bit
I
more
wanted to be
action,
on this level, and I
you
was
know?
on like this level.
For real. It made me nauseous.
On a horse?
Hell yeah. Like, it was worse. Like, you know how, like, in the sea, when you're shark cage diving, you're going into the sea, and it goes like this.
Yeah.
But it's the same motion, but side to side.
Got you.
Yeah, my ass was fucking hurting the whole time, too.
And
Too
it was
bad.
good. It was just getting hot. Like we're
Yeah.
just sitting under the sun, and
My ass was wet at one point because of all the sweat. I was like, damn, did I thought I shit myself because I was like, damn, this is weird.
Yeah, that's the price of being thick all day. So it is.
oh
Swamp
man,
ass all the
that would be
time.
so sad if you shit on the horse. Poor
Fuck
horse. What
that.
was your horse's name?
Sky. I thought it was a girl, but it was
Sky.
a guy.
My horse's name was Jonah.
Jonah.
Like Jonah,
Jonah
Hill.
Hill. It was literally Jonah Hill.
He was cute.
Yeah. But
Other than that, I gotta say though, that last meal we had at Shorefire was one of the best meals that I have had.
What was it? What did you guys eat?
I got the Koa chicken from there. And
I was so sad that I got a burger because when she gave me a bite of her chicken and the
And
rice.
the rice?
Oh, fuck.
the rice
Why
was
did
like
you get a burger,
a
bro?
coconut
Dude,
rice.
because I've never been there. I didn't know what to get. I didn't go to Yelp.
But did the burger still?
Not really.
No.
The fries were
Your
good.
the little sauce was good. The sauce for your
So-
fries.
Oh yeah, that was good. The fries was good.
But I mean, and then Jen got the Caesar salad, and that was pretty good for like just a salad.
All right.
Yeah. So if anyone's gonna Oahu, honestly, wherever there's Shorefire, go to Waikiki and get that Koa
Koa
chicken.
chicken,
so
so good. I'm so sad I can't get it,
Here.
Out here.
Yeah.
but it was.
We
great.
don't know. Do we? Is there one here?
Maybe they'll open one up, you know.
Maybe I should open
Or
one.
maybe there's
Yeah,
one in
there's none
Vegas.
here.
They opened up a bunch of like.
Maybe I heard they have
Hawaiian
a
places in
Hawaiian
Vegas.
cookie spot out there
Fucking good,
too.
bro.
Oh, Honolulu cookie.
Yeah, I wanted to get some, but we were.
Out of time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. As we're speaking right now, our other dude, Adam, is in Hawaii with his girlfriend.
I think he got there today, right?
He got there yesterday. What's
No,
today?
I talked to him
Oh,
yesterday.
it's today.
Yeah. He said he
just
got
got
on
there
his flight
today.
this morning.
Ooh,
Right now it's 7:30 over there.
Good for him.
Kind of wanna FaceTime him?
Fuck it.
Fuck it. All right.
Let's see what he's up to.
All right. So we're gonna call Adam.
That's how I like to answer my phone too. Oh.
Mahalo, brother.
Mahalo, food.
Where you at? We're shooting a podcast.
Hi, Sayang.
I'm replacing you.
Look at that view.
Let's go. I thought he was gonna be
With the
butt-ass naked.
sunset.
Are you naked?
Hey, are you at the rooftop bar, or is that your Airbnb?
No, this is my Airbnb.
Sheesh.
That's a nice little view.
That's cool.
Yeah, we're doing the pod right now. We're screen recording you, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, this shit looks nice, bro.
Where are you staying? The Waikiki?
And I think it's called like the Royal Hawaiian.
Oh yeah, you're in
Ooh.
Waikiki. Yeah, that's really nice.
Let's go.
Yeah, bro. So,
Wow.
What do
You,
you- what
got
do
a
you-
balcony?
Dude, every single
I'm on the
room.
balcony.
Oh, never
If
mind.
it was, I'll be clapping them cheeks right
What if I could tell you, bro?
Yo, that's all he was saying when he was going to Vegas. He said,
clapping them cheeks.
What'd you do today?
Dude, honestly, we just did a lot of a lot of food runs.
Yeah.
Walked around.
You got my text, right? On all the food places?
Yeah.
Yo, make sure.
I
We
already
just talked
sent,
about
I already
the
sent him.
Shorefire one.
I already texted it to
You
him.
gotta go Shorefire, bro. It's like literally across the street from you.
Koa chicken. For that guy, he might need 2 plates.
Adam is a little thick. You're right.
Yeah, that's not going to be.
Check it out.
For sure, bro. We're gonna head out, so you have fun.
Have fun, Sayang.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.
Don't forget to tan your pee-pee.
Oh, it's probably already dark.
Later.
Dude, peepees are so dark.
That's
For
true.
no reason.
It never sees sun,
For
but
no
how is
reason.
it dark?
Yeah, it makes me.
Is
It
this,
makes
you
me
should
worry.
stop recording.
Yeah. It's,
Send me that thing, yeah.
got you.
Okay.
Peepees are so dark for no reason. Oh yeah, you guys were in Hawaii. I actually just got back from the Philippines on Friday.
How long were you out there for?
About 18 days, maybe like 19 days.
Hey,
Whatever.
that's
right?
a solid amount
solid-
of days.
That's actually
Not really.
Yeah, that's a
man.
lot.
Like, I want to be there longer. Is the
What?
thing.
Well, you were out there for like a month or something before,
Kinda.
right? Or a couple months?
Yeah. Well, yeah. So like usually when you go back, you're spending all that money to go there. You might as well. You've
True.
saved up,
It's cheaper,
Yeah.
right?
right? And you've saved up so much money. You're like, okay, well, I want to have a good ass time.
Yeah.
Right. I was there from May 2nd. Well, I left here May 1st, but time difference, whatever, 16 hours. I got there May 2nd, and then I left on the 20th, and like that is not enough time, man.
I
It's
want to go
not
to the
enough time.
Philippines. That would be.
Yo, let me know. Let me
Yeah.
fucking know, bro. I'll
You
take you
can
guys
be
out.
our tour guide.
Can't believe I learned Tagalog and then like just did not use it while I was out there. It was crazy.
Oh wow.
Really? So everyone was
Everyone
speaking
speaks
to you?
English?
Most of the time, yeah. No,
Wow.
I mean, they say this thing. It's like if you speak enough English, they'll just be like, "Oh, my nose is bleeding." Like they're thinking too hard about like translating and everything. But I understand Tagalog, which is a thing. But
That's good.
What'd you do
Yeah.
over there?
dude, the first week I actually got myself an Airbnb, but then my cousins figured out I was getting myself an Airbnb. They're like, "Can we come?" And I was like, "Oh, shit, all right, whatever."
Was it a big Airbnb? Or?
Oh, I found a place for 5 nights, about 179, 2 bedrooms, and then there was like 2 bathrooms.
179 a night?
No, 179 total.
What?
Bro, so cheap. Right?
Our
Am I fucking
Airbnb
right,
was
bro?
179 a
A
night,
night.
Good
dude.
Lord, dude.
That's
so-
insane.
Exactly, and it had all right Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi there is always pretty bad, but they're still in school, so I had to make sure that there was Wi-Fi for them. Fucking woke them up in the morning, cooked them breakfast, whatever. Like I was
So
I was
you
basically
got
just
this.
babysitting, dude.
You got this 2-bedroom Airbnb before they asked to come, or
Well,
or after they.
I
had
got an
asked?
Airbnb originally, and then they asked me if they can come, and then I was just like, okay, I'm gonna cancel this other one and then get a better one.
Oh, okay.
But it put me in like a nice rich part of Manila, which is super sick.
Nice.
After that though, so I didn't go out at all, didn't meet anyone because I was too tired taking care of my cousins.
Mm-hmm.
But I went to a political rally. That was crazy.
Oh yeah.
It's a big thing over there.
That is, yeah. They were having their presidential elections. I don't know why I'm so invested in it, but I went to one of the presidential elections. It was basically a rave, EDC. It was basically a rave, bro. Like it was so packed. It was so sweaty. You were talking about how in Hawaii you didn't want to, just be sweaty.
Uh-huh.
The sun was hitting you pretty
Yep.
hard. Dude, I was sweaty, like for 20 days straight, bro. That shit sucked,
Oh
bro.
my gosh, yeah.
My
I
thighs were
cannot
sticking to
imagine.
everything.
Was there a AC at least where you were staying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's like when you go out though.
Yeah.
Fresh out
Like
the shower.
Immediate, yeah. It's
Literally,
immediate
like I'll
stuff.
shower and then while I'm drying off, I'm just like, I'm still wet. Oh, I'm sweating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
That's
that.
the
That
worst
was
feeling.
wild.
Like you don't come out feeling clean at
Yeah.
all.
And those presidential elections, like, they're wearing separate colors, right? For
The president, yeah.
Their party, right?
Yeah. So for
How colorful was it?
so I was really just focused on 2 people. So you had Bong Bong Marcos, which is I think that's the name. Oh, Ferdinand Marcos Jr., which is the son of the dictator that happened. Like he was like a dictator in like the 70s, whatever. Then got assassinated. Spicy. But he was wearing red, and then his closest opponent was Lenny Rodrigo. Oh no, what if I get that wrong? Anyway,
What color?
Lenny, she's pink.
Oh, it's a girl.
And-
Cute.
Yeah. So I went to this political rally. I was wearing pink and everything because my cousins love her, and she's a good candidate too.
Oh, okay.
So I was out there, and she was so fucking sweaty, bro.
I
But
can't
if you were
imagine.
caught wearing the wrong color, I don't know, man. I think some bad things would have happened to you. If I went over there wearing red, I think game over, bro. But yeah,
Yeah, I bet.
the Philippines
Is there a
cool.
highlight of your trip?
I went island hopping. So you guys said you guys went like shark diving, whatever, and you guys were talking about like being in the water and stuff. I went island hopping in Coron, which is like in Palawan. It's a little offset in the Philippines. Dude, that shit was cool. Like it's
Yeah.
all about nature over there, right? So literally, you can't even leave the airport without paying like a 200 peso fee. That's not a lot. It's maybe like $5, but like. You know, still like it's like
$5.
It goes to
200 pesos.
it
I
goes
was
to
like, wait,
nature. It goes to
what?
nature, right?
Yeah.
And like the only shitty thing about it is you're staying at a nice like resort, but if you wanted to go to the beach because they separate it so well, you'd have to pay for a day trip, and then you go island hopping for the most part. And that's like literally that's my only complaint about that place. Like it's so beautiful, you know, like the water crystal clear,
Yeah.
extra salty. Like my family
Extra salty.
extra salty, dude.
Fuck that.
Like, let's say you got sunburnt, you jump in the water, it hurts. But you know what? You're in paradise, bro. Like, it's nice. My family went snorkeling, and we ran out of snorkels. I just had to like sit above the water a little bit, and I could
you
see
could see everything
I could see
still?
all the little fish just swimming
Dang,
by, all the
that's
corals, all the little
cool.
sea urchins. I could see all of that stuff. It was so beautiful.
Wow.
But good lord, that trip was tiring. You know,
Wow.
trying to pack everything in like 20 days. It's too much.
Yeah, I only went for 5 days. You should have seen how much I overpacked. It was
Hey, it's good to
insane.
have outfits,
But
though. You know what I mean?
what? I did. Yeah, I was saying I went through most of all the stuff that I overpacked. So
Yeah.
in the end,
Yeah.
who's really the dummy, huh?
May was a crazy month.
Mm-hmm.
We
And-
had our Hawaii. You had
But-
your
Philippines,
and
and
we
then
just came
your
back from-
crazy asses.
we
went
just
to
came back from
EDC, bro. EDC.
Yeah, we didn't do the whole
Oh,
3-day
boy.
experience, but we just went Sunday. But you know, one day from dusk till dawn, that shit's fucking crazy.
Fuck, I love raving so
I don't
much.
understand how you did that after
After
Well,
Hawaii,
how soon after you came back from Philippines was
well, he
EDC?
came back sooner.
I came back on Friday, and then Saturday
Oh.
I found my ticket on Saturday.
Oh
Sunday-
yeah, you came back the same time we did.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah, no,
my
we
gosh.
we hauled ass to Vegas. Like, you know, I hauled ass because I had a wedding on Saturday, but coming
No
home,
shit.
packed, went straight to Vegas, and I'm just like,
Vegas.
but
oh,
raving
God.
though. It's a
EDC. Oh, that was your second EDC, right?
My second. Ours
So-
is it your second?
That's my second too.
Yeah.
I mean, I mean, I would actually count that as my first, just because the first
First
ever rave was EDC, and I wore pants. I was not ready. I was not ready for it. But how was your experience, man? Tell me.
Which one?
EDC.
Second
EDC.
one or first
second?
one?
Second one. Second one.
Second one was cool. I think it was. Just kidding. It wasn't a lot better. The first one was a lot better because I went. The first one was not even too long ago. It wasn't even a year ago. It was in October 2021. It was the first EDC back after COVID, and it was in October, and the weather was great. It was cooler.
Dude, it was like hella windy or something over there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
last
so-
day-
videos.
oh,
so
shit, dude,
Friday-
it's
But I
so
remember
windy.
it happened like at another EDC where it was so windy they had to shut down
I
stages
think it
and
was
stuff.
like 3 years ago. Yeah.
Probably,
But the first day, Friday, it was so windy that they shut down Kinetic Field, which is the main stage, for like I think I don't even know, the whole night maybe. But
Yeah.
but I heard that Saturday was cooler and then Sunday was perfect.
Sunday was beautiful.
Perfect.
Oh my
I thought
God.
I brought an extra shirt. I didn't use it. I'm a sweater, so and then it was just really nice.
I'm a jacket.
I was gonna
I'm
say.
sorry.
Yeah,
I'm a
fucking
hoodie.
right. I'm a. Yeah, it was cool. You know, with our Airbnb our Airbnb was fucking packed. There was at least like
15.
15.
Yeah.
15 heads there.
Was it a nice Airbnb at least?
It was really nice.
It was super dope.
Really
actually,
nice.
yeah.
Nice.
It was a 4-bedroom house. I think their garage got turned into like a bedroom or whatever. But that bedroom, the garage bedroom, had like 3 beds. Even like in the dining table, they had like, it's not a bunk bed, but it's like a bed, a regular twin size bed, and then under it was a slide out with another twin size bed. So there was hella beds.
It was
there.
nice.
And then we had the air mattress, so
Yeah.
it was cool.
Fucking
Like
nice, man.
everyone that was there, they're all chill. Nico's first time meeting them.
Bro, shout out to everyone there, bro. Like they treated me like I knew them for years. Like,
Oh, dude, that's
oh my
yeah.
god, I fucking those guys. Are
Right?
so
Like
cool.
your first time meeting
Yeah,
them.
I
same
was.
thing.
Yeah.
It was. Yeah, it's just they make you feel so welcomed already.
Love
Rave
that.
community.
Love
Rave
that,
community
man.
is
Great
nice.
community.
Love that.
Yeah. And then the night after EDC, when I woke up, I literally got woken up to everyone, literally all 14 heads, turning on the podcast and watching the Hawaii podcast. That shit was so funny.
That shit was hilarious.
Yeah.
Raccoons?
Of
You know,
course.
you said raccoons? all I thought was Rakakuni.
Rakakuni.
Rakakuni. Oh my god, I couldn't stop thinking about it.
It looked like a fucking raccoon. That's why I just came out, because it looked like one. I didn't even have time to think about it's the ocean. There can't be a raccoon in there. It's just I saw a raccoon face and I thought it was a raccoon.
I don't think
Sometimes
there's
I just be
raccoons
saying
in
shit,
Hawaii.
Oh,
Dude, I feel like there are.
you know what I?
Ain't no way.
You
Ain't
know
no way
what
there
I?
are no raccoons in Hawaii.
You know
got chickens instead.
Yeah, hella chickens.
That's fair. That's fair.
I that didn't click for me in Moana with why she has hey until I went to Hawaii and I said, that's why she
Has
has
a chicken.
hey. But you know something that I said while I was out there was, are there any Mexicans in Hawaii?
Why is that a thing you
Yeah,
asked?
she did.
Because I didn't see any.
No.
Like I didn't see any.
It's predominantly
Besides people that are like what is it,
Tourists.
traveling there?
Okay.
You know.
All right. Okay. All right.
But
all right,
I'm
that's
like,
fair,
are
that's
there
fair.
any, people
Native.
of Latin? Yeah, native.
Not native.
Maybe.
Like live.
Yeah,
live
not-
there, live
yeah.
There, live there. Live there.
Maybe. Like,
But-
maybe a couple.
I was just
Right.
like,
Yeah, that slave trade was wild, man. Who knows? Maybe there
It's
were.
predominantly white and Samoans.
predominantly white and Japanese.
You got Japanese. You got
Japanese.
Filipinos.
Philippines. Filipinos.
Crazy.
Oh
Koreans.
yeah, there was.
Tons of Koreans.
Yeah.
More Koreans than you'd actually
Yeah?
think, right? That's wild.
Yeah.
I noticed that they had kimchi everything there.
Yeah.
Like anything, everywhere you went, they had kimchi flavored shit.
I mean, I don't want to go down like a fucking rabbit hole, but like fermented, like kimchi, right? Like it's because they couldn't like refrigerate their shit.
Yeah,
right?
so
I'm
they
pretty
keep
right?
it in the ground.
So they ferment it, right? And that's a lot of stuff, like alcohol and stuff.
Uh-huh.
That's how all that shit. I'm not gonna go down that
Can't
rabbit hole,
tell
but like, holy shit, man, kimchi is good.
Kimchi is good.
Kimchi is good. Kimchi fried rice.
Kimchi fried
think about that
rice,
sometimes.
kimchi pancake.
Kimchi pancakes.
Kimchi pancake.
That
is
sounds
fire.
good right now. I'm kind of hungry.
Yo, you down to bust a mission?
Just
Let's go.
bust a move.
BCD?
I'm down.
She's like, I got work tomorrow.
I don't work tomorrow. I
Oh, you
worked
don't?
yesterday.
So,
So
what's the move?
I'm fasting, but I'm down.
fasting
Alright,
for
well,
what? Hey,
I'm
Ramadan's over,
intermittent fasting,
bro. Okay, that's fair.
but it's all right. It's all right.
Yeah.
I will.
I want to go back to Hodori.
Hodori. You
Hodori.
liked it?
I love
Oh, the Karbi was
fucking
good.
Kalbi.
What's Hodori?
It's a 24-hour Korean restaurant in LA. Anybody who's Korean knows about Hodori, but I feel like over time it's kind of gone to shit, honestly.
I
But
think it's how it is.
but
with
I know
everything.
it's always gonna be open, no matter what time of the day. I know it's
24
gonna be
hours,
open.
bro.
24
24
hours.
hours.
24 hours.
And-
even during COVID?
Yeah.
No shit.
They for a while they were checking your vaccination cards at the door.
Yeah.
But now they don't really care.
Well, speaking of which, like 24 hours, I like Wii Spa a lot.
We Spa is nice.
We went to Wii Spa that one night.
Gotta see some.
Dude.
I had to see a lot of dicks.
Yeah.
Hey,
Love that.
Sometimes you see.
You know, if you're
you gotta see a
covering-
lot of dicks.
If you're
That's what it
covering
is.
yourself up in there, you're
You're weird.
automatically an outsider and you stick out like a sore thumb.
Me.
Look, only thing sticking out is my dick.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna be in those pool. I'm gonna be in that cold pool. My dick's gonna go like this.
It's a
But
little
you know
sus
what?
if
It
your
is
dick
what
is
it
hard in there, though.
It's a little weird. It's a little weird. Yeah.
So, if for anybody that doesn't know, there are Korean spas mostly in LA. There's some out in like Rolling Heights and stuff, but it's a Korean spa. It's separated by male or female, and basically there's really hot tubs, really cold tubs, or just like medium temperature tubs, and
Saunas.
showers, sauna, steam room. So men are in there butt ass naked, and then on the female side, butt ass naked as well. And then there's a general meeting area in the middle of the establishment
that was
where you
cool.
can get food, read comic books, and they also have like those dry
They have
rooms,
ice rooms
that
and
you could
steam
go into.
rooms.
It's really fun and chill.
Dude, I love Korean spas.
If
Dude,
you're
it
okay,
is.
so when we went, it was a night after drinking in K-Town, right? So we went to a couple clubs.
Disclaimer, really quick. You are so a lot of people go there too to spend the night and stuff.
Yeah,
you
it's
can
sober
sleep
up
there.
and
That's
yeah,
what
you
I'm
can
going.
sleep
That's
there.
where I was
So
going.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
So, you know, like, we thought, like, you know, let's not spend hundreds of dollars on a hotel. Just spend, like, $30-$40 each person. And there's, like, sleeping areas, you know. So we slept there overnight. And, you know, it's 24 hours. So, yeah, it was cool. So if anyone wants to go drink out in L.A. and don't
Go
have that
out.
much money,
You guys want to see some ABGs? Go to fucking Arena K-Town.
Arena
From
K-Town.
right there, you just walk your ass to
I
fucking
would
the spot,
hate
bro.
if I was sleeping there though and yo ass was in there sleeping.
what do you mean?
Because
do
you
you mean?
snore like a
Dude,
motherfucker.
hella people are snoring though. It's fine.
But the-
I'm
okay,
trying to
it's fine.
sleep.
No. I wasn't in that. I wasn't sleeping in that hot ass room though. I was
No,
sleeping in
outside
the
in the
balcony.
sleep-
There's a balcony.
There's a
There's a balcony.
a rooftop. It's a rooftop.
Is it like
patio?
open?
Rooftop
Open air?
patio.
Yeah, open air.
Yeah.
What?
And it's really nice.
Is this new? I haven't been there in
No.
a while.
It was just-
It's still. It's been there for years.
It was just me and Aaron just sleeping out there.
Dude,
What?
so nice.
So
I gotta go
perfect.
back.
So
there
nice.
was actually a big controversy with that location with
Because
the
of
transgender.
I did hear
It
that.
was a tricky little thing. Honestly, I don't think there was really like a right or a wrong because she identified as a female, but she still had
She was
male body parts.
She was doing some odd things, is what I heard. I don't know if that's
Well,
correct. but-
what I heard was she with her male body parts. Excuse me if I'm out of terminology for this stuff, but she was in there undressing, and there was two younger kids in there, and they
yeah.
happened to see the penis. And the mom was like, "My kids, they're kids. They shouldn't see that." And
No, that's fair.
While I
That's
understand
fair,
that,
yeah,
it's like
yeah.
this person still identifies as a female and would feel uncomfortable walking into a male thing, whether they look like a man or not. So I was just like, it's a tricky subject, and I am curious to see how they're gonna resolve that issue for future spas, because it's gonna
It's gonna be
an
a thing.
issue.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
gonna
you're
become
right,
a
you're right.
problem. And I'm interested to see how that'll play out, but I haven't been to those spas in a while. Have you guys ever got the dead skin scrub?
No, I wanted to get one.
Those are
that-
amazing.
Dude, when I was in the fucking Philippines, bro, like, oh my god, like, if you wanted to get a massage, you wanted to get a facial and one of those scrubs, you get that all together, it'd probably only come out to like $30.
Why didn't you get one?
I didn't have time.
Oh
you know what
my
I mean?
gosh.
But
Was there an option for that at Wispa?
No, there
at
is.
Spa, there's an option. Yeah.
There is.
A
You
s- a
just
skin
it's
scrub.
called a dead
It was on
skin
Conan.
scrub.
It was on Conan.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Conan got it. and-
Yeah. Honestly, you can do it yourself too. You just need the rag thing.
it hurts.
It's literally, imagine a fabric sandpaper sort of, and you rub it on your
It
skin.
hurts. It hurts, dude.
It does hurt a little bit, but not
But it
nothing
exfoliates.
unbearable.
But it-
It's
You
less,
can't just-
less painful than a tattoo.
You can't just use that dead skin scrub that Jen brought us to the thing.
No,
and put
you
it
probably
here.
could on your whole body, but that's essentially what it does. You do it on. You will be surprised how much dirt comes off of your skin. Like people who don't do that, I'm like, how much dirt is on your skin?
I'm low-key actually kind of peeling. And I
Oh,
feel
me
like
too.
If I was
Are you
exfoliating,
peeling?
I'm
not
peeling
peeling.
bad.
I'm peeling.
I'm
That-
flaking all over the
Yeah.
place. I'm leaving little trails all over my house.
little bits just,
yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
Like little
I'm a
cookie crumbs,
fucking
you know?
gecko. I just start eating my dead skin.
I was putting like suntan lotion in Hawaii, and I'm just like,
Suntan lotion?
sorry, sunscreen.
Oh, you want to get darker, bro?
Sunscreen.
I was trying to get darker, and I could not get dark to save my life.
This
I got
motherfucker
it.
thought that if she didn't need sunscreen, she would tan faster or some shit like that.
That's not.
The first day, and the first 2 days, she didn't use sunscreen. And I was like, what the fuck? And look what happened. She turned into a fucking tomato.
That tropical
Tomato,
sun,
huh?
that tropical sun is no joke.
I don't know what I was thinking. I should have wore sunblock, and this always happens to me, but I don't like sunblock or lotiony feeling things on my skin, especially since it's humid in Hawaii. I just don't really like the feeling of lotion on my skin. And because it's so humid in Hawaii, when you're humid and you apply lotion on you, it's not a good feeling. Anyways, though, enough about our vacations.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is an. Were you gonna say something?
No, good.
Oh, I don't know if this is an update or if it's been there for a while, but Instagram has I noticed on your DMs when you DM people, you can write @silent and then put your message, and it will send them the message, but it won't
Send it to
do
them.
a notification. And I'm like, for what reason would you need that?
Ah.
That is for some sneaky link shit.
What do you mean?
So wait. So you
please
ask
explain,
someone.
No, you don't at anyone. You're
Oh.
in the message to whoever you're trying to message.
Okay.
So I'm trying to message you, right? And then I put @silent.
Oh, silent.
@silent.
Oh, you're talking about somebody else.
No.
No, so-
@silent is what will send it without a notification.
Yeah, that's what you.
So like, let's
Say you're in a relationship with someone, but you got a sneaky link that.
and you happen to have your phone.
No.
on loud.
Sorry. And and you got a sneaky link, and she wants to send something to you, but your girlfriend's always peeping.
Yeah.
Right?
Or
And
your
then-
your notification sounds or whatever.
Yeah. So what she does, your sneaky link, she types in @silent, and then the message that
Whatever she writes in the message
and
will
sends
send
it to you, but it doesn't.
but it won't give you a notification
Right.
that a message has come through.
Yo, what?
So my question is,
interesting.
What is the purpose of that? Like, what other situation besides you're trying to be sneaky would you have to use something like that?
Right.
For what reason?
Ain't
indeed?
no way. There's no other reason.
Right. That's the first thing I thought. I was like, why did they create this?
Yo,
I don't
Instagram
know.
is-
It's gonna make all these toxic girlfriends and boyfriends
Right.
out here go
Yeah, man.
crazy.
Because they've been doing some shit to not even like Instagram and like iMessage and all that stuff to make it so that it prevents from doing that.
Yeah.
Like screenshotting.
Uh-huh.
It tells you
It tells
when
you.
you-
when to
Yeah.
screenshot.
Do
And
they still
then,
do that on Instagram? Do they still
Yes,
tell you?
I think they do.
Snapchat
Yeah.
does that.
I know Snapchat does.
And then like while you're FaceTiming, and if you want to screenshot something, the other person
tells
tells
you,
you.
Yeah.
But Instagram,
Interesting.
man, that's
They're
kind of
really
sneaky.
on your side.
They're catering
They're
to all,
on your side.
to all the
They're on your
side
side.
pieces out here.
Anyone on Bumble? I mean, remember @silence.
Is that your dating app of choice, Bumble?
That's just what I have
That's
right now.
That's
Oh, you are on dating apps. Then.
I just
We.
think
You're on dating apps.
Ooh, my boy.
well. I mean, you and Anjanette kind of forced me.
Oh,
Okay, well,
look,
Anjanette, there's this
look,
one night. Well,
look,
Anjanette,
look,
hold
look.
on. There's this one night. Anjanette was like, "So me and Nico gonna, do. We're gonna start a fuck. I can't even
Hinge.
talk. We're gonna start a Hinge. We're gonna start a Bumble. We're just gonna fuck around and blah blah blah. You should join." And I'm just like, dating apps it's not really my thing. But she kind of convinced me, and then ever since then, this was like 2 months ago. Ever since then, I've been on it. Bumble, Hinge is fucking ass. But he introduced me to Bumble, and then that was cool. This guy though.
Look, in my
I saw this guy's messages,
Stop.
his DMs. Shut the fuck up.
Chill out, bro.
You compare that shit to mine?
Look. Back in the day, like 4 years ago when I was last single, right? It was like Tinder and Bumble too. And Bumble's dope because like the girls message you first. So if they're not interested, they're not interested. And whatever. It is what it is. You know, you take your L's. But I just recently re-downloaded it for
Philippines.
the Philippines, and I
This
paid for
guy, you were trying to get some Pinoy Punani?
I mean, no. Like realistically, like obviously, I'm a little shy, so I'm not gonna talk to girls like that. But like, I wanted to meet up, maybe get some drinks or whatever, right? But
Yeah.
in America, like being a Filipino man, you know, I'm 5'9", average height here. I don't know, like a 6 maybe, right?
Yeah.
In the Philippines, I'm a fucking maybe like I'm a 15 or something. I don't want to like show off, bro, but.
Yeah, this guy.
Just
look
like
at
scroll.
Wait.
Just
How
to-
far do these
just-
go down?
Just
that
keep
they're
on scrolling.
Filipinos?
Just keep on scrolling.
just look at there's multiple pages.
I only have like 3 matches in America,
Wait, these are all from Philippines? All of these?
except for like maybe like 3 or 4.
Ichika.
Putangina.
Yeah. But I bought the premium while I was out there, and then
Oh my god, how fucking lonely were you? This guy.
I'm bored.
I thought you didn't even have
Keep
time to go
scrolling.
get a massage. You're over here.
No, I got
putting
three
your time into
I didn't
these
have time to
fucking-
get a skin exfoliating massage. All right, chill out.
You were trying to get one of them to exfoliate your skin.
Anyways, what other dating apps are you on? You said,
Here
you
you
I
said
said
Bumble.
Bumble and
Hinge.
Hinge. That's it.
Yeah. Are you
I-
married?
I have an active profile but I don't use it. So my cousin was like telling me how cool Facebook dating is because she got her boyfriend through there.
Facebook
I know.
dating?
I'm like, who even uses Facebook anymore, right? So one day I was just like, okay, like I'm bored. You know, for me, I like dating apps just to scroll through and see like who's on there
Like to
and
see,
to
yeah.
see who you match with.
Little cards. Yeah.
But 9 times out of 10, they're all
Ugly.
not that they're ugly, but it just is so, I don't know. I guess I'm just looking for something like genuine, and everyone on there is just looking
to
for
fuck around.
sex.
It's fake, yeah.
Right. And
100%.
so for me, I'm like, I don't think it's realistic to try to find a relationship on dating apps. Nor am I trying to find a relationship really. Lately though, I'm like, fuck, I really want just like
you want
a little toy thing, you
want a
know?
little fling? You
Yeah,
want
a little
summer fling.
Just a little like, you
Summer
know,
lovin'?
hey, come over, and I get out my frustrations, and then I'm like, all right, peace out. Thank you. Transactional, you know?
No, you're right.
But I just don't think it's very dating apps are not the way to go.
Well, I need your help, right? I asked Nico, because I need to write a good bio, but I don't know what the fuck to write.
I was
He
actually-
does-
Could it be me?
He doesn't know.
I don't know.
He doesn't know. I asked people in the Airbnb in Vegas, like, hey, can you help me out? Like the girls, can you help me out with the bio?
No.
And they were like, oh, I've never had to use one. I'm just like, okay.
Must be nice.
So-
Let me.
What would you look for to catch a guy's attention, like within their bio?
That's another thing I freaking hate about dating apps. I hate the bio. It's such a. It's
You're no
Did you read mine?
no, I didn't.
It's everything I just said. Like I just bought premium for the Philippines.
Oh my gosh! Hey, at least you're honest.
I also said that I was broke, so look, don't touch.
I like,
you know?
yeah, I like that you're honest. But that's another thing that I hate because when I made that Facebook dating profile, it's funny because I made that Facebook dating profile probably like 6 months ago, and I haven't really. I go on there and match with people, and then I try to talk to people, but then it never gets anywhere. But anyways, someone from work found my profile.
No shit.
And yeah, and they were like, "What the heck? Ha ha ha!" And I was like, I was just like, "Oh my god, that's so funny. I don't even use that shit, and you found it." And he was like, "Yeah." Anyways, though, I was just like, "Okay, embarrassing." But I forgot where I was going with this. Oh, your profile. So when I was making the bio, I'm sitting there and I'm like, "What should I put in my bio?" And I'm so pressed about trying to put the perfect bio that I almost feel like I'm overdoing it or trying to overpresent myself. I really just don't think there's any good way. I hate when dudes are too specific in there. Like,
Fair.
they're like, I don't like a girl that does this. If you're into this, I don't want to do that. I want to, like, some dudes are really specific, and I'm just like, this is not the place for that.
Well, for me, like, the reason why I don't care about the bio is because me personally, when I'm looking at another girl's profile, looking at their bio, I don't really care for that. But I love, like, what Bumble and Hinge does. It gives you prompts, right? Like, Nico recently did a prompt for me. The prompt was, write a review from a friend or a friend review. And then he, some shit like that. Prompts, right? 3 prompts and stuff like that. So I like to look at those more than I like to, look at the bios.
So it's funny because I'm gonna play you a message from my friend Raquel because she literally told me to talk about this on the pod, and it's funny because I think there is a different perspective for guys and girls, but this is something that she said. Let me find it really quick and go back. Okay.
Hear me out. I can literally just scroll through people, like swipe through them. I can look at someone's dating profile and dissect the fuck out of them and just like be able to tell like what they do with their life, how shitty they are, how nice they are, how much of a pushover they are, just by their photos. And you know what? People say funny off the wall shit on there. Like,
So she said
Just by the pictures.
just from
Right.
and it's funny too because all the guys have the same photos. It's in a mirror like this, some low angle with their shirt off.
Oh, no.
And it's so
There's-
Yo,
I'm just like,
what?
yo, get
There's
original.
science behind this.
Or
Please.
hold on one
All
sec.
right.
Or there's even guys that put pictures of them with their friend, like it's like 5 other dudes, and I'm like, yo, how am I supposed to decide which one is you? And then a lot of
Isaac, the
times, you
first
know what's
pair.
funny?
Okay.
You know what's funny? I'm like, okay, a lot of their friends are hotter than this guy. That's a problem.
I see that with girls too.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh.
So I'm like, if you're on a dating profile, it should strictly be photos of you. And then if you got a photo of you and your dog on there too, that's baiting. You're baiting.
What did
Dude,
I say, my boy?
You
What
are
did I
baiting.
fucking say? Look. No. Look.
That's bait right there.
The most compliments I get, like the ones I really care about, is when some girl hits me up, she's like, "Hey, I like that I could really see your personality through your photos."
Let me see your pictures.
Look,
On your phone.
look. Check
Okay.
it out.
How do I just scroll up?
Just scroll up. It's fine.
Wait. Oh, okay.
My profile's goofy.
No,
bro.
this is definitely you.
My profile's goofy.
Oh, there's that dog filter. No.
You know what I'm
Hey, that's a
saying?
cute ass dog though.
That's what I'm
No,
saying.
Nico was telling me 2 days ago, he was like, dude, you don't have a dog? I'm just like, no.
Yeah, I like
So he was scrolling through my photos, and he was trying to find a picture of me with an animal, and the closest one was me in a horse. The one of me hugging the horse.
Yo, that's a funny ass looking photo too. I'm dead because we look like children on those horses, you know.
Oh my god.
That's so. But your pictures are very. It tells you who you are, and I feel like most people are very. They're putting on a show. They're trying to attract a certain type of person, and it's very obvious that they're trying. And same thing, it goes back to what I said about the male gaze. A lot of the guys' pictures on there are for what other dudes would look at, not what girls would find attractive.
You're right.
Okay,
You
so
know?
what would you?
Like literally, like his profile is there's like you can see his goofiness. He's silly. A lot of times dudes just look really serious or they just look boring as fuck.
I don't get a lot of likes though. I've matched. With
And
3
you know why? It's
people.
probably I think it's because you look like a fuckboy though. You know, because when Nico, when I first met you, I was like, oh, he's a fuckboy. But then you open your mouth and I was like, no, he is not a fuckboy. No, in a good way. All good things.
Gee.
But, I just, dating apps are probably not the way that, I think I'm going to try eHarmony next.
East meets East.
I heard about that.
Christian Mingle.
You know what's funny is I've never really talked to an Asian people. I'm like, it sounds interesting, but I don't think they're for me and I'm not for them.
That's fair.
I agree.
Yeah. What, like you and Asians?
Yeah, with me and Asians. I think, ABGs.
Stop.
ABGs.
Please stop, bro.
It's a love and hate relationship with ABGs.
I only joke.
If you guys
around
don't know,
about ABGs, bro.
ABG stands for Asian
Asian
Baby Girls.
Asian
And-
baby gangsters.
Is it gangsters?
Yeah.
No,
I thought it was
those
baby
girls.
It's Asian baby gangster.
We live in a
All right,
different
let's-
world.
Yeah.
Maybe my genre, what am I trying to say?
They're kind of like gangsters though. You're not
Asian
wrong.
baby
Yeah.
gangsters, like they
They
got
party.
that little swag to them, you
They
know.
party, bro. They
The
party.
party.
I can't. I don't know. I mean, I can hang, but like, I don't think if I want to. You know, it's a different
You can
lifestyle.
fucking hang.
I can hang, but like, do I? Is that what I want to do? Do I
You
just wanna club
hang
up?
so good that it's almost scary because you can't even tell when you're fucked up.
Dude, you should see this guy at EDC. This guy is the most social fucking guy.
I
I
mean,
was
he
so
already
drunk.
is though.
It was wild.
So
He is
drunk and
as is sober, you know.
I tried to. Oh. Wait. Shoulder ride. I tried to give Aldo a shoulder ride, and I don't know what the fuck happened, bro. But like, I literally almost got him up, and then my fucking calf cramped. And then I
You guys fall?
And no, and then I was fighting the cramp, and then I couldn't fight it anymore, bro. It was so hard.
Oh.
And then I fell sideways.
I was like, okay, Nico got this. Nico got this. Literally had two other people holding my arms. And then he was struggling. I was just like, okay, Nico, this is embarrassing, bro. Just put me the fuck down.
No, because it was cramping. I was so sad. I was like, no. I thought the power of friendship would push me through it, but it didn't. I was sad.
Yeah, that was that. Yeah, that was very trippy. But I bought on Bumble, you know how like if you don't have premium, you can't see the person who liked you.
Yeah.
Dude, there's so many times where someone liked me and I can't see them. Just like, fuck, should I just do it? Pay $20 for 1 week
Yeah,
just to
it's
find
tempting
out
for-
who this one girl is?
That's so funny.
I did
do you,
it.
Do you understand? Okay, do you know how many times I accidentally like people?
Oh,
Oh, I always do that.
I do
I'm
that
like,
100% of the
oh
time.
no, and then I match with them, and then they message me, and then I'm like,
You just don't say anything.
no, I don't. But
No,
still,
same.
yeah.
I mean, I don't want to be that guy. I'm not trying to be like picky, but like at the same
It's
time.
also, you know, it's also very shallow dating apps. You're
100%,
You're
bro.
strictly going based off looks, and
Most of the time, I'm just like, I'm swiping right, and I'm just like, this girl is so beautiful. Am I getting catfished? Like, what if you get catfished?
yeah, I mean,
Right?
and
There's
you
that,
probably
there's
are
that.
9 times out of 10. And what's worse,
9 times out of 10?
yeah,
Yeah, it's always
dude,
like a 3-year-old photo, and then like COVID happened.
look at MTV's
No, I mean, like-
catfish. Look at how many people still get catfished out here.
I mean catfish where it's like, it's not that person.
yes,
you know,
right.
but-
Yeah.
You're saying,
What other form of
no,
catfish?
you're saying that, it's the same girl from 3 years ago.
No, I'm talking catfish, but that also
But sometimes that too.
that also does
Sometimes that
happen.
too, but yeah, that too.
But another bad thing is when you know a cutie. That's I'm like, how do I want to go back. I want to go back.
Oh, that was me. That was me on Hinge. So on Hinge, that's how I got the Hinge Premium. So I was like, fuck. I'm trying to look for that girl again. So I just kept skipping, and I'm out of skips, right? And I was like, fuck, I'm gonna buy Premium. And I got more. And I didn't find that girl, man. I was so sad.
It happens.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
What are they
man.
gonna be? Your soulmate or something?
Hey, so,
Could
you know,
be.
sometimes
I
they're
don't
really
fucking
fucking
know.
cool people. You know, like they hit
Dude,
you up.
I shot a wedding for a couple that met on Tinder.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
When I used to take boudoir photos, a lot of people met on eHarmony.
There we
I
go.
was like, oh, that's real. Like people.
But eHarmony
But-
is more like,
I feel like that's a serious one. You know,
It's
Yeah,
more
it's
lengthy.
very
Well, yeah, that's
serious.
true.
Christian Mingle.
Christian Mingle. I remember one time I signed up for Plenty of Fish. That shit has so many questions, and it just was.
It was too much,
Yeah,
and
it
the
was
interface
just-
wasn't good.
I was like, I'm wasting my time.
Yeah.
What
Here.
was that? What was that one that was seeking arrangement? For
Yes,
fucking
the
baby-
sugar daddies.
For sugar mamas.
I
and
was on
sugar
that
daddies.
website.
Oh my god, I was on that too.
Yeah.
I was on that too. I wanted
Share
that.
us your experience of your sugar mama DMs.
It breaks my heart.
Did
every
you
time.
ever you reap the benefits of being a sugar baby?
I ain't never been a sugar baby for real. I only get like catfish, right? I only get like, oh well, okay. So I'm seeking arrangement, right? I made that when I was like 19, and there were like 3 potential sugar mamas I had, but like I just didn't like. They were asking for a lot of my time, and I couldn't do
Yeah.
that, right? So fast forward to today, right? I get all these fucking DMs from these sugar mamas, right? And I always play along because, like, what if?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna continue, and I'm gonna continue to play along because what if?
Right. What if this
What
one's
if,
like a
right?
legit one?
This is the one. But they always play the same card. Hey, I'm so and so. I'm from this state, but I'm working overseas, and I'm looking for a companion. Okay, let's play along. All right. So tell me about you. Oh, I do this. Oh, that's really cool. Do you want to be my sugar baby? And I'm like, of course. Of course I do. Right? And they always do this thing where we're just like, okay, well, I'll send you a check every week. I'll send you a check every week. All you have to do is cash it in, mobile bank, if like that's the best way to do it. And yeah, we'll get it going, right? So what they fucking do, right, is the scam goes as such. They'll tell you all that shit, and then they send you the fakest check on email. And I'm just like, first of all, you shouldn't be emailing checks.
Yeah.
Right? And they're just like, oh yeah, you take a picture of this check and deposit it. Of course, it's a fraudulent check. So it goes through, and then they say, hey, but can you like pull out like this amount of money, whether it be like 200, 500, whatever, send it back to us, right? And then when the bank figures out it's a fraudulent check, it bounces, and you get charged that amount, right? So you're always losing no matter what. But I'm gonna keep playing along because one day I'm gonna get a sugar mama.
Maybe.
Maybe.
One day.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll just start up Seeking Agent again. I don't know.
Yeah. Start it up.
Maybe that's
This guy's
maybe
like
that's
posting all these scammers. It's so funny.
I think I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it a little highlight.
Series?
I'm gonna
Yeah,
make it a
do
series
it.
on
That'll be
my
fun.
Instagram.
Follow Nico Apologically.
Yeah.
Astronaut.
Underscore the second line of the keyboard. That's me. No, you know what? And I was using that as as like a pickup line on Bumble. They're just like, that's such a long Instagram handle. Like, what letters are next? And I'll be like, you and me. No, you and I. Sorry, fudged that up. Yeah, you and I.
Uni.
Fuck no. That's so ugly. I'll do like, oh, he's pretty cool. 4 stars. Dash a friend, like a review.
That's what he did to mine. That was his.
And they'll be like, 4 stars. Why is 4 stars? Because you're the one I need.
Oh my gosh.
I hate myself.
Wait,
for that
hold on. You put 5 stars in mine.
5 stars because you're a 5-star man.
Yeah, but
You want 4 stars?
I want to put the 4
Do the
stars
4
so
stars.
I can.
Do 4 stars? No, do
I'll
it.
be right back.
I said for him, it was I put, this man will literally, you'll never go hungry with him. He's a whole ass chef.
A whole ass chef.
He's a whole ass chef.
And a whole ass meal.
Hey, don't sleep on Aldo. Aldo's a fucking man.
Well, thanks for tuning in.
Hold on. You've always closed it up with, well.
All right. Well. So long, farewell
to you, my friend.
Goodbye for now until we meet again. This has been episode 8.
Episode 8.
Thank you, Nico, for joining us, and we'll see you guys next year. Hopefully with Adam.
Ta-ta.
So, peace.
Later.
Bye.